Hello,
Hello,
Conrad.
hello, Claudia. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. And boy, is fall here. Have you been just freezing?
I am amazed how quickly that weather changed on us.
Crazy. It's just crazy. Yesterday was nice. And for you, those of you who don't live in Palm Springs, you probably think it's just gorgeous and sunny all year. But we had a major windstorm. And in fact,
Yes,
Alan and I went up to the high desert last night to see another concert, a concert drive-in concert at Mon Petit Mojave, who we covered, I think several months ago, right?
yes,
When they
yes,
first started. And
correct.
it was it was a really nice night, but freezing. And our friends Francesca and Wayne, who do Cocktails and Cabaret, they have a Facebook Live show also, did a great gig, and we stayed in our cars, listened through the speaker, all of that. So, but it's really fun, and I'm not sure how much longer they'll be able to do these concerts up in the high desert because the weather has gotten
Weather's
so,
changed.
yeah, like there were frost warnings last night.
Speaking of that, this weekend there was some great local desert outdoor events that went on that had to do with our good friends over at the Nickerson-Rossi Dance Company. So
Yes.
they had three things that went on this weekend. On Friday, they had their gala competition. They invited three different choreographers to come in and work with the dancers as part of their apprentice program. And they developed three different programs, and they got to vote on them. It's supposed to be a beautiful thing. I didn't get a chance to go to that, but it was at the outdoor gardens at Thelma Gardens, which we both have been to. So that was on
Mm.
Friday night. Then Saturday night, they had a variety of their dancers do a rehearsal that people could come and watch. And so it was a Saturday night, beautiful evening on Saturday. The stage there is huge. It's all outdoors. Michael, who is the main choreographer there, really walked the patrons through what was going to be presented. Beautiful. And there's nothing like watching dance outdoors. And they
Yeah.
have great music associated with that. And then on Sunday, over at 849, they had another presentation of a film that they did that was presented, and I don't know whether there was dance associated with it in the
You went to that, right?
I did not go to that. I just went
Oh,
to
I
the
thought you went to that one. Okay.
Saturday, but it was supposed to. All three of those events were very successful. And of course, the group is called Nickerson-Rossi Dance Company, and there's a couple of great dance performance groups here in the area, and this is definitely one of them. And they're good friends of ours also.
Well, I think it will be great to go. Maybe you and I can go together for the next outdoor, if they're having another outdoor performance, and have a chat with them.
Yes, most. I mentioned to him that once the movie can be released, that we'll get the movie and we'll do a discussion and have a
Oh,
Zoom.
that will be great. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what
Well,
else have you been up to?
there's still a lot happening downtown, maybe too much, because on the weekend I saw so many people. Now that it's only outdoor dining, just kind of crammed into this restaurant and that restaurant. But I did go by Trina Turk because, as I think we may have talked about earlier, it was Trina Turk's 25th anniversary that was
Correct.
originally going to be celebrated just right after modernism and going into Fashion Week. But I was able to pick up a limited edition, if you can see this
Oh, wow.
beautiful book.
That's
And
cool.
it's all fabric and embossed. And it tells like the story of basically her life, how she started the business, what the store first looked like. I don't know if you can see there.
Wow.
It's got some just beautiful graphics. The entire book is dedicated to Jonathan, for Jonathan, her husband that she lost last year. I think
Was it last year, right?
it was last year. So it just goes through the whole story. And I think they're going to be printing more because, as I said, it was a limited edition. They may be, doing more, but it's
And
a
can they buy
beautiful.
that? Can you buy it at the store?
You can. And
Okay.
each store only got a small amount, but they did do a contest on Instagram. It could still be going on Trina Turk. I think it's on Trina Turk, the regular the website or their Instagram account. Like, look how cool these
That's
graphics are. I
great
just
coloring.
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a beautiful gift or a, coffee table book.
Well, everything at that store, the colors are always so amazing and the clothes are always so terrific. And so it's hard to go in there because I thought, I want that, I want that, I want that, right? And so let me talk to you quickly about, so, I live over in the city of Cathedral City. I live here in the city of Cathedral City. And this past weekend, the Agua Caliente Band of Cahuilla Indians have been partnering with the city of Cathedral City. They, of course, are creating the new casino, which is over here in Cathedral City. And across the street from that, they also built the city a new fire station called Fire Station
okay.
411. Beautiful, beautiful building, has a very modernism type look to it. These doors you see behind, they all accordion open. Quite a beautiful fire station for our firefighters. Through CCTV, I interviewed the persons at the old station, and then I got to see the new station, and needless to say, quite a difference. It was a very small dedication because due to the pandemic, but in the coming, who knows when, days, somewhere in the near future, hopefully, there will be a grand opening where the whole community can actually come out and see this fire station. Nice. It's called Fire Station 411. Great marriage between the tribe and the city of Cathedral City.
Now, when is the casino opening there?
So it should be, I believe I thought they were supposed to be the end of this year. If you drive by, it is moving along very quickly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a great thing. It's very close to my house. So I'm looking forward to that opening.
Are you going to go there and gamble?
I'm not much of a gambler, but they're going to have entertainment. They're going to have restaurants. There's going to be a lot going there. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. What else have you been up to?
Oh, well, let's see. I mean, we've been up to the Dodgers, that's for sure.
Dodgers.
Dodgers. And tomorrow night could be the end all, right? So we're kind of on the edge of our seats over that. And they've been, it's been an up and down and then an up.
There has been, I don't know if I've watched a World Series where there have been, each game has had a nail-biting something go on. Yeah. Really amazing.
Oh, I know. And I feel like, I don't know if this is true or not, but it seems like more and more people are tuning in this year, even though.
Know what? We're all home. We need something to do. And I have to tell you, when Robert and I are watching, yes, we love baseball, and yes, we love the Dodgers, but there's some pretty handsome players on those teams.
Oh.
So that's a good reason for us to watch.
I know.
So, it's all good. It's all good. So I want to end quickly on a, how I like to read a lot of books. And so this time at home, I read this. This is the last, most recent book I read, His Way, the unauthorized biography of Frank Sinatra. I don't know if you've ever read this, but I learned a lot of information about him now. Of course, this book has a lot of controversy associated with it, but what we know, there's a lot more, as there is to anybody, there's a lot more than what we think we know. And I highly recommend this book if you can find it. I'm sure it's still out. I'm getting ready to pass it on to my mom. I'm sure she's going to love it. It's a pretty thick book, but very interesting background about him growing up, what his life was like, the controversies associated with him, and how he got from, A to Z. It's good read.
Unauthorized biography. Okay.
Unauthorized.
If it's that thick, I would never get through it.
Trust me, I thought I never would, but I actually did. And let's end on the fact that we have 8 days left to vote. That's right.
Who's voted? Most everybody's voted that I know. I don't know, right. But there's still time, right?
There's still time. You can still send in your absentee or, what's it called, a mail-in ballot. You can take it to a Dropbox. You can take it probably to your library or to your city hall. You can actually take it to the polling booth on the 3rd. So you still have time. Everybody, please. Whoever you're voting for, get involved. Have a say.
Right. Well, it was interesting at City Hall last week when we went to vote early in the week, same time last week about, we got there in the afternoon and the ballot box was already full and they were waiting for another one to arrive while the line outside was getting longer. It was,
is that right?
I mean, it's record highs all over the country of people.
So we have nail biting with the Dodgers, and then we have nail biting with the election. I don't know much I can't
Spooktacular. We're doing our spooktacular show on Palm Springs, our PS Piano Bar, Palm Springs Piano Bar on Friday night, Facebook Live.
That should be good. Hey, Claudia, you know what? It's proof again that you and I know all kinds of things happening here in the desert. People should stick with us here at Palm Springs Point of View. We are your eats, arts, culture connection here in the desert.
That's right.
Okay, Claudia, see you later.
Okay, see you later.